Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Athira. This is our fourth episode in PowerBi series. If you haven't watched the first three videos, please give it a watch. This is a continuation of episode 3, and here we are discussing the data formatting and shaping using Power Query. So let's move on to the demo. If you have watched our previous episodes, we have discussed how to get data into Power BI and access Power Query, and how to convert the row into header and also concatenate two text fields into a new column. So for today, we'll be formatting the data by changing the data type and check how to split the data. So for that, I'll be using two columns, that is date of joining and salary. As you can see, the date of joining, it is a date field, but here it is showing us as a text column. Same with the salary, it should be a numeric field, but it is showing as a text column because it is having some prefix that is showing as a dollar sign in the form of currency. So we have to split this, and also we will be changing the data types. So first we'll check how we can change the data type for a date of joining. For that, we'll be going to the transform tab. Under that, you can see there is a data type. Currently it is showing us text type. So once I click on the drop down button, you can choose whichever data type required for your business solution. Here I'll be choosing the date format for this particular field. So now you can see it has converted it into a date format. And as I explained in my previous video, we should be first clear about what is our business solution, how our report should look like. And in my requirement, I should have a range of filter column which should be able to filter based on the year, not for the whole date. It should be only for the year. So I need a column to show the years only. For that, what I will do is I will choose this column. Either I can, if I'm not using the entire date column, I can work on the same. Else what I can do is I will just take a duplicate of this. I will rename it as year. So you can see I had renamed, that has copied in the applied step. So once we have the year column, I will go on the same tab under transform. You can see under date and time column, there is a date drop down where you can choose whether you want to convert this whole date into any year format, or you have to show any month or quarter, week wise, any format. So here I'm going under year. You can see I'll be choosing year format. So now it has got converted into it has automatically converted to a data type as numeric whole number, and the whole data, the date type has changed into year. That's how we can split the date columns. Now I'll show you how we can convert or split our salary. So before we are converting it into a whole number or any decimal numbers, what we have to do is we have to first split this dollar sign before that. For that, what I'll be doing is I will go under the same transform. You can choose the split column functionality, or else you can right click on this column and you can choose from split columns. Here you can see there are different options how we can split from middle, or based on any case values, or based on any positions. For this, I'll be choosing the by delimiter, because we already have a delimiter here, and Power BI automatically detects the delimiter. It has showed the dollar sign, so I don't have to do anything here. It will automatically split. So now you can see I have got two different fields. One is salary one. It won't contain any value because it has got split, and this is salary 2, which is having only the numeric value. So what I will do now is I don't require this particular salary 1 column, so I'll be removing it. I can remove from right clicking, and I will rename this particular column as salary. And you can see now it has automatically detected the decimal, the data type as a decimal number. Now we have our data as we have got our full name, our date of joining as in a date format, our salary in a numeric format without any dollar signs or currency details. So that the advantage of doing this is once it is in numeric format, we can apply calculations on this column. And also to filter based on the year, I have just split the date into year format. This you can either make it in year, or if you want it as a month, you can choose the same function. If I am going to this step on changing, from there you can even change it into year month format. Whatever is required based on your report requirement, you can change it. So that's how it works. You can go through on different step, and if you want to change any step in between, even you can do that by removing it from the applied step. Or if you want to check the backend of this code, you can right click on raw data set, whichever data set you are currently using, and go to the advanced editor. From there you can change the values, or you can add codes here, whatever you're required. This advanced editor I'll be discussing deeper in our next videos. And here it is showing the codes which we are doing for whatever code which we have in each particular column as a function. It will be shown in this header. So once we have cleaned data, these are the few cleaning steps. We have many different steps. We can group the data, and if it is a pivot data, we can unpivot it. And if you want to pivot a whole data, we can do that. There are different steps we can do based on this. I won't be covering the whole thing. If there are some importance, I'll be capturing it in our next episode. So this is for today, and I'll also show how we can apply this into our data set. For that, once we made the change, we will go to the home tab. Under that you can see the close and apply button. I'll be choosing close and apply. So what will happen is it will automatically capture the change and apply it into our data model. So now you can see under the table view, when I'm checking, I have got the joining date in a date format. And if you're going here, we have the salary in numeric way, full name, and also here. So this is how we can do data cleaning. There are more on data cleaning which we are, and also transformation, which we'll be discussing on our next video. So I hope you got a basic idea on how data cleaning techniques works in Power Query Editor. If you have any suggestions to do any particular data cleaning technique we want to discuss, please let me know in our comments, or you can directly contact me. We'll be back with our video on data transformation. So please stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching. Bye.